Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another episode of Weight Loss with Anindita. So if you haven't seen the previous ones, I'll put up the cards over here. Please do check it out. And many of you wanted to know that what I eat in a day in order to do this intermittent fasting thing, which I have been doing since last 6 months regularly. I am going to show you that today. And also in this intermittent fasting I don't eat anything from 7 p.m. to 11 a.m. the next day, and my eating will start at 11 only. But before that I will drink some hot water, some detox drinks, which I am going to show to you. So I have taken 2 mugs of warm water. The first drink over here is having the concoction of basil leaves and then some cinnamon and some raw turmeric and raw ginger. What I usually do is, for one person I take some 5 to 6 basil leaves and then a small piece of cinnamon and small piece of raw turmeric and ginger, and then I usually cut them into small pieces and then boil them in the water till everything is infused. Then I just pour it on my mug and then I drink it. And in the process, if I take 1 or 2 raw turmeric pieces or raw ginger, then that's fine too, because these are very helpful for your body. Ginger will help you with your digestion the whole day, and turmeric will help build up anything inside your body that was broken. And also basil leaves, they are good for your immunity and it protects you against common flu and cold, etc. This is a very useful drink and I really like taking it. The next drink over here is having some warm water, so that is very lukewarm water, and then I take 1/2 a lemon and also some 1½ tablespoon of honey. So the honey should be pure and organic, keep that in mind. I will put the link down here, whatever honey I use, and you can check that out. Just keep in mind these 2 drinks are having medicinal values, which means is that as per Ayurveda you are not supposed to take this drink for more than 2 months at a stretch. So take these drinks for 2 months at a stretch and then keep a gap of 15 to 20 days and then again start drinking it. So that is actually very helpful for your body. So yeah, that's all. Now I am going to enjoy my drinks and read some books, and I will see you at breakfast. Bye. So here is my breakfast. I usually try to have a full platter. What I mean is that a plate full of different varieties of items. So here I am having 3 idlis, which is going in as my carbohydrate or my complex carbohydrate here, because we are putting more dal instead of the rice part in the idli. And then I am having some coconut chutney to go with the idli. Again, the coconut chutney is made of less coconut and more dal, which is giving me the protein part. And then I am having 1 boiled egg, and this is going to be a whole egg, because I don't believe that taking the yolk part is going to make you fat. Then I take 2 bananas, actually whatever seasonal fruit is available. If nothing is available, obviously I will take 2 bananas. And yeah, whatever sweet fruit I take, I try to take it in the morning part before 12, because that is easier for your digestive system. So it is very simple breakfast. I am not a very fussy eater. I usually eat whatever is made in the house. So if it is rice, roti or dal, whatever, I will just take that. So I will keep in mind that my quantity is less. Also, I do not take any outside or packaged food. So I avoid that as much as I can, and I take homemade food, whole homemade food as much as I can. So keeping in mind that, I will now eat and enjoy my breakfast. One more ritual that I follow before my breakfast is that I like to bow down my head before I break my fast, and I like to express my gratitude to the soil, the sun, the water, everything and everyone, the farmers and anyone who carried out the vegetables. It might seem funny to many of you, but I actually like doing that, and it really puts me on a positive note for the whole day. So I will enjoy my breakfast now and will see you at lunch. Bye. So it's my lunch time. It's almost 2. I usually have rice in my lunch, and I will just take like half cup rice, boiled rice, and with that I will have any vegetable that has been made that day. Today the vegetable is raw pumpkin curry and it is really tasty, and along with that I usually have a piece of fish, or usually it's fish, or in special occasions I take like 2 or 3 pieces of chicken depending on the occasion. I keep my quantity very small, as you can see here. I will enjoy my lunch. After lunch, if I am having some sugar craving, then I will take small piece of jaggery, whatever jaggery is in season. If I am feeling the craving, then I will have the jaggery piece, otherwise I will let it go. And jaggery is also very good for your digestion and it keeps your guts strong, so it is good to have it, but again not too much. So yeah, I will now enjoy my lunch and see you at dinner. So this is my dinner. In dinner I will usually have one roti and some small amount of vegetables, and a small piece of fish if there is fish. If not, then I will just be contented with the vegetables. And also I like to end my meal with a sweet note, and since this is the last meal of my day, it is not yet 7, I will end it with honey. Take some. I will put the link of where I get my fresh honey, fresh organic original honey from. I will put the link down there so that you can go ahead and buy. I will enjoy the last meal of my day. That's it today, folks. So that's all I eat in a day, and usually the items can vary. And please let me know if you have any queries regarding the intermittent fasting thing, how I do it and everything. I plan to post a video about that also. So yeah, your queries will help me with that. And yeah, please stay tuned. We'll see you all soon with another video. Please subscribe and like, share, comment. Bye.